Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleep on mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how to beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, eat things before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to call.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Ready now is Roman Quinn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Here now is Adam Hazley, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Torres picks it up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. So next to bat will be Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Got him swinging. And now Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Brandon Lau.
And that's out number 1. Next up is Jock Peterson.
The first baseman, Jock.
Here's the first pitch.
Peterson.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
That is good. The left field.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Fouled away. And at first for him following the one-out single. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Peterson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Batting 7. The first base.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. McClanahan isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The third baseman, Ian.
And this one's down off the shoot-tops, 1-0. Dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So here's Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. McCutchen looking up. Booyah! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
In now, Shane McClanahan. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Torres over at second. Kiermaier on at first with nobody out. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner in there for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 22.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bohm waits on it. One away. Striding in is Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Still only one out in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Quinn is there, 2 gone. Next up is Max Muncy.
Now back, second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Muncy.
No balls and 1 strike. In the dirt. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The third baseman, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hazley is there to put it away and finally put an top of the third set to get underway, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's singled in his first AB. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And he misses 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Now it'll be Adam Hazley. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Fouled off.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in once again is Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The pitcher, number
at the plate now, Shane McClanahan. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fernando Tatis
as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Catcher.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Pops this one up. McClanahan is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That brings up Alec Bohm. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here is Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Brandon Lau.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. (5-1) our score as we play the fourth here. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Second base.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Six runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate is Brad Miller. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The first baseman, Brad Miller.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last AB. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Ha-Seong Kim will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ha-Seong Kim.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter.
At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is. Runners off for second to short. Torres has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 31.
Stepping up is Ian Happ. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on the way. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The batter, the
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The right fielder, Adam Hazley.
Fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Muncy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 tries so far. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Boy, as we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. So here now is the pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
And
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Shane
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder,
Next it'll be Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate now is Jock Peterson. He went deep last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting. The first base.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. That's by him for strike 1. Bohm, base runner at first with 1 out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Now to bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
McCutchen.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Last half of the 7th here.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And that will get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The batter, number
Stepping
13.
in now, Max Muncy.
Second baseman, Max.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The third baseman, number 8.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. Hit back toward the mound. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Two out, nobody on. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And he got him. Scott Kingery is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. J.P. Feyereisen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Travis Jankowski is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. From the stretch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Feyereisen stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Count is 2-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Adam Hazley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up. Happ is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Brandon Kinsler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 19.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Darren Ruff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just...
We'll have to press pause as that's... Jeffrey Springs comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batter.
In now, JT Realmuto. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batter. Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 delivery. Tatis stands at third with one gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The tag, and he'll be called out, and that is going to do it.